Okay, let's do a quick recap of Monday night's episode, and then we will post part 1 of our recap for Tuesday night's episode on Wednesday. That's what you're watching right now. And then we'll post part 2 on Thursday. You ready?
Ready.
Okay, it starts with the opening number, and Demi and Christian are now hand in hand.
John Paul Jones really stole the show for us. He was hilarious the entire night. Every date that he went on, everything that came out of his mouth was gold.
Gold. The bombshell was dropped that Colton is the worst kisser for 3 of the ladies, Sydney, Caitlin, and Tayshia, and I was dying laughing.
Christian.
When we get to the night of the rose ceremony, I don't know how I feel about Demi and Christian just kind of being there and then Demi just handing out the rose. I mean, I understand for inclusion and for representation, it's nice for the LGBTQ community to see that, you know, and for everyone to see that so that we have some kind of representation, but it just bothered me a little bit because, like, why are they there? I don't know. I'm still confused by it. Do you agree?
I'm still confused on why they're there. I knew that Chris's tease was going to be that Demi was going to hand out the rose. It was the only way to keep them there, but it was silly.
But Demi's so awesome. Her personality is so fantastic. She should jump behind the bar with Wells, because then they'll be my 2 favorite people on the show, right?
Maybe that'll be her thing.
They could become the bartenders together. I don't know.
Christina?
The biggest, craziest for me was when Blake gave the rose to Christina and sent Caitlin home.
I feel like they must have had a pact or something.
I was happy to see that Chris did end up giving Katie the rose.
Old man Chris.
Old man Chris.
Of course, he's many years younger than me, but I still call him Old Man Chris. So the 3 ladies that went home, Caitlin, Tajwan, and Jen. And then we end with the cliffhanger of why is Dean taking Kaylin down to the beach? And this is where we pick up episode 8 of Bachelor in Paradise.
Let me see that.
You are all cordially invited.
That's so exciting. Whose wedding is it? Oh, the goose.
Hi, John Jones. Nice to meet you guys.
He dropped the pall for this occasion?
Oh.
I've never heard such a thing.
Great meeting you guys. Congratulations. Yeah.
What's that?
Yo, Derek is full of man.
What did he say?
Hey, nice to meet you guys. You know, Derek's full of shit, man.
Derek has expressed to me multiple times his reaching out to his fans, taking advantage of them sexually as a result of acquiring the fame through this process.
The acquiring of fame through this process. Who speaks like this?
JPJ, man.
JPJ. Yeah,
That's
so
disgusting.
he's saying that he is having sex with his fans. That he acquired.
Through this process.
Look at JPJ.
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, come on.
What the hell is going on? My God, his intensity when he's angry is a little scary.
A little bit. I like it.
Name one thing that I said that's false, Derek. Don't insult my intelligence, Derek.
Stop saying Derek, you're freaking me out.
Name one thing that I just mentioned that's false, Derek.
Derek.
Get out of my sight.
How did this happen at this wedding? I did not think this would be the place for this.
Me either.
I'm 24 years old. I've been looking for my wife for 18 years.
I found it interesting that JPJ said I've been looking for my wife for 18 years. And he's 24, so.
He went from 0 to 1,000 pretty quick.
Wow, Tayshia went from crying to happy and as quickly as JPJ went from 0 to 1,000.
All right, so that was like a part 1, just a little preview of our full recap. But because I have a newborn, I don't have time to edit the whole thing throughout the night like I usually do. That's why usually in our older videos, you would get them the next day by 7 or 8 a.m. I can't do that anymore because I'm feeding a baby every 2 hours. So we'll have the rest of it tomorrow. High 5, low 5, in the middle.
Do not insult my intelligence, Derek.
Derek.
I'm not insulting your intelligence.